Welcome back to Safe Space, where we just talk whatever we want, where we just be comfortable over here because this is your safe space. And who knows, maybe whatever I speak about is relatable. Whilst I'm talking, I'll be looking at my laptop because your girl is still learning this YouTube thing. Yeah, I know it's been years and stuff, but all my notes are on my laptop and I need to interact with you guys, so bear with me. On today's topic, we're going to be a little messy, we're going to be real, and we're just going to be talking about the fun stuff about healing. No judgments over here, just growth. So a little back update on me. I'm now living alone. It comes with a lot of challenges, but a lot of the times I just think, you know what? This is what I needed. I needed this space to find myself again, to recognize my triggers, to learn more about my traumas and how I can heal. And let me tell you, though sometimes it is rocky, it's really made me learn more about myself, learn about boundaries I have for myself, learning how to tell people no and to step back. And for that, I'm very grateful. Now, if this is triggering to anyone, I do apologize, but please, I'm not here to trigger. I'm just here to have a laugh, learn more about people and have fun. One of the hot topic someone's highlighted to me is just because they're family doesn't mean that they should have unlimited access to you. Ugh. Whoa, child, not hiding, okay? Just because they're family doesn't mean they have unlimited access to your life. Oh, yep, I said it, and who's going to be mad about it? I've learned that sometimes loving people from a distance is the best thing you can do. Not because you dislike them, not because they affect your healing, but it's the best thing for you. I've learned that love can be real and still requires boundaries. Like, you can still put boundaries in place for the people you love, just for your own sanity and for your own mental health. Especially when you grew up in a household where respect meant that you had to stay silent and loyalty meant letting your own mental health suffer. And that's not fair. Like, that's really not fair. And it's just, for me, I've learned to let go. Though it hurts, and though sometimes I feel alone and there's no one here with me, I've actually learned to let go because I'm only causing myself more hurt. Like, I still love my family, but I had to step away, if that makes sense. But my peace is non-negotiable. Like, I'm not allowing anyone at all to make me feel less than enough. If that hits you, and if that's relatable to you, please like, comment, and say your piece, because this is your safe space and this is your safe space, girly. The next part is, I forgive you, but I'll never unsee who you showed me you were. And when I say that, it's for the ones who's hurt us and caused us so much pain and acted like you were the problem when you spoke up. For me, I wouldn't say my family has ever silenced me because I'd be lying, but when you grow up in a certain place where you always just felt like you were always the problem, like you were always the black sheep. I don't want to say that because I don't want to make anyone look bad, but you just always felt like, where do you actually fit in? Like, what's your purpose? Why can't you just be accepted by your family? Why can't you just be you and just be yourself? And it just acted like when I spoke up, it's either a thing that turned into an argument or a thing where, you know what, Amanda, this is just, you just need to be silent because nothing you say will ever be enough. And what I've learned with that is I've forgiven you. But me forgiving you does not mean that you've gained access to me again. Forgiving you is me choosing not to carry the weight of whatever you've caused me or whatever damage you've done to me. But I'll never, ever, ever, ever gaslight myself into pretending that whatever people has done to me in the past haven't happened and it hasn't hurt me. Because During therapy, I've done a lot of self-reflection and a lot of things of finding myself again. And it happened, and I am never going to deny whatever happened to me, and it's my story to tell. I will no longer be silent. I will no longer feel like, oh, I'm protecting anyone, because in protecting people, I'm only causing myself more hurt. Like, girlies, I'm here talking. Why y'all not tell me my lips are so dry? Don't watch me with these dry lips. It makes me look dehydrated, girls, but trust me, I'm just a baddie who always has dry lips. So, but let's get back to the topic, sister. Healing is not cute. Why's my phone gone dimmed? Healing is not cute. Sometimes it looks like crying on your bedroom floor while you crumble on a sheet. With my healing journey, I've done a lot of crying. I've done a lot of blame. I've done a lot of self-reflection. And I've done a lot of times where I just sat on my bathroom floor or in my bedroom and I just think, am I ever enough? Am I ever going to be enough? Am I ever going to be in a space where it feels safe? Am I ever going to find someone who loves me enough to help me carry my burden? And let's be real. Let us be real. Healing is so traumatic. I don't know how to explain it, but if you understand, you understand. Healing for me is so traumatic. It's the ugly cries. It's staying up late. It's just wanting to talk to someone, but no one really understands. It's missing the people who hurt you. Like, does that make sense? The people who caused you the most pain during my healing is the people who I miss the most. And it's learning how to parent your own inner child and just learning to just say to her, like, you've gone through this, I understand, but it's now time for us to heal, let go and find yourself again. I've done a lot of self-therapy and I've done a lot of professional therapy. And for me, I don't want to say therapy didn't work, but it's made me open a lot of boxes that I thought I've closed a long time ago. But guess what? That's okay, because that's a part of my healing. And there's no perfect way to come back to yourself. It's just learning to accept things that has happened and learning to move forward in a way that's more positive towards you and just learning to love you again. Like, yeah, girlies, I've been through the valley of the shadow of death, but I will fear no evil, for thou art with me, thy rod and their staff, amen, they shall comfort me. Okay, tell me things that you're unlearning whilst growing and finding yourself again, because though I know that healing is personal, it doesn't have to be lonely. And I'm going to try to post more on here just to interact with people who understands things that I've been through or can relate to it. And nobody told you today. Guess what, sister? Guess what, brother? You know what? I am proud of you. I'm proud of you just waking up in the morning. I'm proud of you just pushing. I'm proud of you just knowing that it's another day, another struggle, but you're about to fulfill whatever you want to accomplish. I am so proud of you. So take that into account. I'm proud of you for surviving. I'm proud of you for showing up. I'm proud of you for just doing the work. It's messy, but you're doing it, and I see you. This is my truth. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with someone who's on their own journey. This is your safe space as well as it's mine. And let's just continue to chit chat, and make sure you share my video. Tell a friend to tell a friend that your sister is back. Yeah? So again, thank you for watching, and I'll be uploading more. Bye.